This is Tasha's Avenue, and we're in the website called New York City Housing Connect, and we're going to review this unit. So the lottery ends in 19 days. You got to August the 13th of 2026. It's called the Green Manor of Jamaica Apartments. It's located at 10625 Guy R. Brewer Boulevard, Jamaica, New York, 11433. It's also located at 106-29 Guy R. Brewer Boulevard, Queens, New York, 11433. The eligible income is $81,556 all the way up to $238,160. Okay? The household size, 1 to 5 people could live in these apartments, and there are 9 photos. Okay, so you can see we have the details, the units, the map, the photos, who should apply, how to apply. And it says here, New York City is committed to the principle of inclusivity in all of its neighborhoods, including supporting New Yorkers to reside in neighborhoods of their choice, regardless of their neighborhood of origin and regardless of the neighborhood into which they want to move. So let's get into these units. The building exterior. This is the outside of the building, a modern brick design with large windows and balconies, beautiful architecture with a clean sidewalk and secure gated entrance. The building front. Here you see the front facade up close, dark and light brick combination with big glass windows and gated ground level entry points, very sleek and secure. The living area and kitchen. This is the main living space flowing into the kitchen. Love those navy blue cabinets with the tile backsplash and modern appliances. Light wood flooring throughout gives it a fresh, open feel. The open living space. A bright, spacious room with gorgeous natural light coming through large windows, beautiful wood floors, black staircase railing, and a wall-mounted heating unit. The ground floor room. This is a bright open room with large street-facing windows and a ceiling-mounted AC unit. Clean tile floors and a black exterior door. Very well lit and move and ready. The bathroom. A modern bathroom with a glass-enclosed shower, wall-mounted sink, and toilet. Bright white walls and very clean contemporary designs. The empty room. A freshly painted room with light walls and brown tile flooring. Ceiling air vent and lighting already installed, ready for furniture. The bedroom. A cozy minimalist room with light gray walls, wood flooring, and a large window bringing in beautiful natural light. White heating unit below the window. In the parking area. Covered parking right beneath the building with clearly marked spaces, very convenient and secure for residents. Pause the screen to read these details. Amenities. Washers and dryers and units, air conditioning, high-end kitchen appliances, high-end countertops and finishes, energy-efficient appliances, patio or balcony, hardwood floors, high-speed internet, intercommunication device, smoke-free, cable or satellite TV, pedestrian-friendly walk score, bus stop, public transportation access, close to schools, outdoor terrace, storage, security cameras, covered parking, assigned parking spaces, bike storage lockers, laundry, shared laundry room. We will continue with this video. So as you can see here, it says this. It says amenities may not be available in all buildings, okay? So just keep that in mind. So now we are here. And if you come to this website, you can click on apply now. And remember, I always link the website below in each video I make of any Housing Connect video. So right now we're looking at the available units and requirements, okay? So this is the unit size. So they only have 1 bedrooms, and 2 bedrooms. And it is expensive. It is at 130% area median income, okay? And this is in Jamaica, Queens. So let's get into it. So 1 bedroom, monthly rent is starting at $2,150. They have 2 available units. Here's the asset limit, which is $220,480. And the household size for a 1 bedroom, 1 to 3 people can move in, starting at $81,566, right? Same thing for 2 people, the same amount, $81,566. For the same thing for 3 people, $81,566. But also, that starts at the minimum and then you have the maximum. So just look at these numbers of the annual household income. Look at that thoroughly, okay? Okay. So let's move on to the 2 bedroom, okay? The 2 bedroom is going for $3,050, okay? You have 4 available units. Once again, the asset limit is $220,480. This is what you need to be making yearly, right? That is the asset limit. And for the 2 bedroom, 2 to 5 people can move in, starting at $116,812 and so forth. It still stays the same, but when it's more people, it increases, right? If it was 3 adults moving into this 2 bedroom apartment, they expect for you to at least make $198,510 between the 3 of you. Even between the 3 of you, it could be $116,812. So this is where they come off by saying affordable, because they allow multiple people to move in and we can combine our incomes, okay? So, and for 5 people, it goes all the way up to $238,160. But if those 5 people are not making $208,160, they could be making $220,480 between the 5 people. Now, sometimes I wonder, because sometimes it's kids moving in. So let's just say it is 5 people and it's 3 adults and 2 kids. So 3 adults starts here, but this is actually 5 people. So because the kids don't make no money, so they can't add on to their income. So I don't know, just have to figure that one out. But pay attention to all the annual household incomes, either it's minimum or maximum. How many people can move in? Remember, do not lie on your application, because if you do, they are going to disqualify you. Let's move along. So it says number 1, rent may not include all utilities. Refer to project details for more information. Number 2, household size includes everyone who will live with you, including parents and children. Subject to occupancy criteria. Number 3, income guidelines subject to change. Minimum income listed may not apply to applicants with Section 8 or other qualifying rental subsidies. Asset limits also apply. So each person moving in, or each group of people moving into these units, their priorities are different. It's not going to be the same. So don't look at yours and then look at theirs, because it may not be the same, okay? The income is not the same. People moving in for different reasons, okay? So you need to do a deeper research. And here's the location, right? And this is Jamaica, Queens, and you have these 2 areas of these apartments that's available, okay? So you just take a look at that. Move on down, you got the transit. Now these are the trains that's in that area, right? In Jamaica, Queens, you got the F train, the E, the J, the Z, and the A. Of course, they show the nearby places: the school, the subway station, the train station, the police station, the park, and the hospital, okay? Scroll through. We looked at the photos in the beginning of the video, and now let's jump right in to who should apply. Individuals or households who meet the income and household size requirements listed in the available units table may apply. Qualified applicants will be required to meet additional selection criteria, okay? Applicants who live in New York City receive a general preference for apartments, right? So I live in New York City. I probably could get a general preference over other people, but I think it has a lot to do with your income also. Okay. So moving along, so it tells you do not submit duplicate applications. Only send one application per lottery. Do not apply online, and also send in a paper application. So don't do both. Do one or the other. Okay. Applicants who submit more than one application may be disqualified. You can apply online. Once you have confirmed you meet the requirements to apply for this lottery, you may apply directly online. You can hit the apply now, or you can apply by mail. So to request an application by mail, send a self-addressed envelope to Green Manor of Jamaica Apartments, care of Reside, New York, 349 Keep Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11211. Okay? So that is it for now. Make sure you come to the website. I will always link it below. Go do your due diligence. Look things up more. If you feel you fit the criteria to move, check out the area. Look it up. Read up about it, Just make sure you feel like it's something that you feel you are eligible for, that you feel you could afford. But this is for people who can afford these things. I know I get numerous people who say some of it is too much money, but listen, you have to realize it is a lot of money when we look at these numbers. I don't make no 81,000, and I certainly don't make over 200,000. But why it's affordable is because they allow multiple grown-ups to move in, and you can combine your money. But do not lie on the application. Do not. Make sure you check the link, right? Check my playlist. You might miss some other valuable information, okay? Each video I put up may have some different information that I might throw up in there. So if you are serious about trying to get one of these apartments in Housing Connect, then check my playlist, okay? And remember, Housing Connect is throughout the 5 boroughs, okay? All 5 boroughs, okay? So anyway, I'm going to be signing off. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.